On July 16, 2026, 29 countries signed an agreement in Shanghai to establish the World Artificial Intelligence Cooperation Organization, WAICO. The official language is cooperation. The real story is dependency. Artificial intelligence is now the operating system of global power. The date marks the end of the first AI era and the beginning of a global dependency trap. This is not just a technology shift, it is a sovereignty shift. For years, we understood the risk as MAD, mutually assured dependency, a state where enterprises, vendors, and governments were locked together in a cycle of shared reliance. But WAICO signals a transition. MAD has become madness, a broader, more systemic condition where dependency is no longer a byproduct of innovation, it is the strategy. M is mutually assured dependency. No enterprise in the world owns the full artificial intelligence stack. Most rent the brain, the body, and the nerves. You rent the model from one vendor, the cloud from another, and the compute from a third. Each layer is a point of total dependency. If one fails, the stack collapses. The boardroom question: if your primary AI vendor changed their terms or lost their license tomorrow, does your business continue to function or do you lose your ability to operate? A is algorithmic authority. We are moving beyond AI suggestions into AI decisions. Hiring, credit, procurement, and legal review are being automated at scale. As these systems take over, we face an authority gap. When the machine denies a claim or blocks a transaction, who owns the accountability? Who authorized the machine to decide? The boardroom question: can you identify the exact human in your organization who is legally and ethically accountable for every decision your AI makes today? D is data and digital sovereignty. Data is the new territory. Governments are now treating data flows as national security interests. Data residency is no longer just a compliance checkbox. It is a strategic vulnerability. Where your data lives determines which government can seize it, block it, or tax it. The boardroom question: if a major geopolitical conflict forces a data residency lockdown, can your global operations survive the sudden loss of cross-border data flows? N is networked infrastructure control. Artificial intelligence is physical. It lives in data centers, energy grids, and undersea cables. The bottleneck is no longer just the algorithm. It is the grid access, the cooling water, and the silicon supply chain. The cloud has a physical choke point. The boardroom question: do you know the physical locations of the data centers powering your critical AI? And do those regions have stable energy and political security? E is economic exposure. The cost of artificial intelligence is not just a software license. It is a permanent capital commitment. Inference costs, power premiums, and integration overhead are the new taxes on innovation. Many enterprises are scaling dependency without a clear path to ROI. The boardroom question: if you had to stop using your current AI platform, what is the total cost, financial and operational, of decoupling your business from that vendor? S is standards and sovereignty split. The dream of a single global AI rulebook is dead. WAICO proves that the world is fragmenting into competing blocks. United States-led trusted supply chains. European Union rights-based regulation. China-led development-first cooperation. You must choose a side or be caught in the middle. The boardroom question: is your AI strategy compliant with only your local laws, or is it resilient to the conflicting regulations of every market you serve? The final S is systemic shock. Because every layer is interconnected, a single failure in the energy grid or a vendor outage can cascade across the globe. This is the AI madness effect. When everyone is dependent on the same few models and infrastructure, a single vulnerability becomes a global catastrophe. The boardroom question: do you have a manual override or a cross-platform kill switch that can stop your AI operations without destroying your enterprise? The WAICO agreement isn't just about sharing technology. It's about establishing a new hierarchy of dependency. 29 countries just signaled they are ready to play the long game. This is a power play for the year 2030 and beyond. It positions AI as sovereign infrastructure, making any enterprise reliant on it a subject of international policy. For enterprises, the message is blunt: control the stack or be controlled by it. Dependency without governance is just a slow-motion surrender. Wall Street is beginning to look past the AI hype. The market will soon reprice companies based on their dependency risks, not just their growth promises. On Main Street, the demand for accountability is rising. As AI systems influence jobs and lives, the public will no longer accept "the algorithm did it" as an answer. Governments are realizing that artificial intelligence is the core of future sovereignty. To lose control of your AI infrastructure is to lose control of your nation's future. The APOC.AI Red Zone process is designed to expose this madness. We map every hidden dependency: model, cloud, data, vendor, and energy. We identify the jurisdictional risks and governance gaps that your board cannot see. Mapping the dependency is the first step in reclaiming your strategy. In the yellow zone, we prove resilience through rigorous stress testing. We don't just ask if the AI works, we ask if your business survives when the AI fails. Vendor exit, cloud outage, and jurisdictional changes are simulated to ensure that your enterprise has the resilience to scale with confidence. Proof is survival under pressure. Finally, in the green zone, we help you scale without surrender. We build a governance framework that ensures no single vendor or model owns your future. We establish portability, accountability, and the necessary kill switches. In the age of madness, control is the only strategy that matters. Control is sovereignty. Madness is not an inevitable outcome of artificial intelligence. It is an inevitable outcome of ungoverned dependency. The window to choose your path is closing. The leaders who win the next decade will be the ones who master the dependency map today. They will govern before they scale. They will lead, not follow. For more executive-level artificial intelligence governance insight and to secure your enterprise against the era of madness, visit the YouTube channel AIPOC Powered.